How to secure investments for your business or for your startup? This is one of the most challenging questions for many entrepreneurs and founders, especially who want to build a very big company. I wanted to understand how investors make a decision whether to invest or not in some particular companies, as well as why they are playing this high-risk game of investments in startups, how much they earn and lose. That's why I asked about these questions Niraj Saran, tech and business lead, early stage investor and founder. For me as for startup founder, it was super valuable information, so I'm glad to share it with you. So let's get started. My name is Anna Stepura. I am a startup founder and marketer. I am living in the heart of innovations and startups in Silicon Valley. And I was attending a Multiverse Summit where we were talking to many investors and other founders. And I really wanted to discover what investor thinks founders should do in order to receive investments. So watch till the end, you will be surprised. Can you please share what was the biggest check which you ever invest?
Oh, my biggest check has been close to $1 million.
Oh, cool. Do you remember what, of course you remember what the startup it was.
So this was one of the earlier ones. This was a synthetic data
cool.
startup where they use synthetic data to generate to generate training data sets for people in the warehouse industry and for the robotics, for the pick and place algorithms. And very early stage, lot of promise. This was more than a year ago now. So before the whole Gen AI craze kicked in.
Oh, cool. Okay, perfect. Do you ever have any ROI from the companies which you invested in?
Any what? Any exits?
Any exits, yes. Return on
investments. I do. So
what was the biggest one?
So the biggest one has been 3x in like 1 year.
Okay.
That is exited.
Yes.
On paper, one of my investments is 20x now.
20x.
When I invested, they were at 10 million valuation. Now they are 250 million, close to 300 million valuation.
Wow. Cool.
6 years,
Cool,
but it's still not exited. So
not exited, and you are waiting that it will be even more, right?
They're doing very well. They're growing 2x year over year. It's a consumer one in India. They do the consumer business, food, fast food.
Okay. What do you think will happen in terms of the market? Right now is a very tough market. What will happen? What will be like the trends in the next year, 2024? In what people will be more investing?
Okay, so everybody knows last 12 months is all about generative AI, right? ChatGPT. So today I think there's a lot more for the next year. I think 2 years. There's going to be a lot more companies coming out. There will be some consolidation where a lot of them will just collapse because the business model was too weak. It was one simple application, thin layer on top of the LLMs.
Yes.
And that's not going to fly. So they will collapse, but at the same time, there will be more that come out deeper. Definitely video, right? 3D video is going to be a big thing. I think they're going to disrupt. One of my other investments is on a mining company. They are optimizing the mining process.
And what is your personal focus in terms of investments?
Lately, it's all generative AI. A lot of it is on, my first one was 2 years ago, a Y Combinator startup right here. And he, again, this was before ChatGPT came out. And he's doing really well, marketing content. The other one is now in the space of infrastructure to optimize, to reduce GPU consumption.
Wow.
And to improve the latency. Again, very important in all the video. Everybody wants an avatar. They want marketing logos with Mid-Journey all of that. And this helps you get it in real time. You don't have to wait for many seconds for the video to be or the image to be generated.
Now, as we're moving forward to the main question on how to actually receive the investments from advice of investor, please feel free to leave a comment on what do you think is the most challenging on receiving funds. The question is, what advice can you give to founders? Like, what is the best advice in terms from investment perspective?
Really, the main thing is be focused on your customers, and hence you build a really good product. Be passionate, build your product. The money will come, investment will come.
Yeah.
If you go chasing after investment, it's going to be harder.
Yeah.
You focus on the business, you grow the business, let the investors come to you.
Yeah, that's a perfect strategy. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to talk to you. I hope you find this video helpful, so please support me with your likes, not investments. And I wish you all the best. Bye.